I think in general I have an unpopular opinion. All you have to say is work from home is the right answer for everybody, and you'll get 5,000 likes on LinkedIn, right? Because it's a very populist opinion. And I get it. It's easy. I don't have to necessarily get up, get dressed, get showered, put on clothes, get in my car, fight traffic, deal with the kids in the morning, get them on the bus. I mean, it's hard. I mean, let's be upfront about that. It's hard to get up, get kids to school, get yourself to work, and to go to a physical office. So let's just start there. I acknowledge that. I know it. I live it. I have 2 kids. But I think at the end of the day, the debate has largely started to center around what's more productive. And I think this is where we're missing the mark. The right question isn't about how productive or not productive we can be. It's what's right for that individual, and not what's easy. It's what's right for them in the long term, and for their mental health, and for their socialization, and just getting out in the world and being a human being who interacts with other people. And right now there's a lot of isolation. There's a lot of loneliness. Most of us very opportunistic, just leaning into the next thing or dealing with the next urgent thing that we have to deal with. And my argument would be that without the exoskeleton of the office, is that people then are going to, fall into a couple or a few different buckets. 2 of them being extreme. One is you might be somebody who just doesn't stop working. So you work from home and you don't set up boundaries. So you get up and the first thing you do is you flip open that laptop with your cup of coffee, and then you don't really have a start and stop, and you end up working, 12, 14 hours a day, 16 hours a day, whatever, right? You're overworking because you don't set boundaries. That's not good. That's not a balanced life. That's not good for you. That's not good for anybody, right? The data shows that people become less productive and less efficient and, less accurate the longer they work. So the other extreme would be folks who, and I think this is more common, and a lot of people just don't want to own up to this, is that you just fall into bad habits, and a lot of them happen on the thing that's in my pocket that's buzzing all the time and that has social media on it and has all this stuff, and they death scroll, right? They're just on Instagram, scrolling and scrolling. They're on TikTok, scrolling and scrolling. They're on Facebook. This is good for you.
Right.
Engaging with another human being, having a conversation, laughing, God forbid, hugging somebody, right? Going out, having a drink, getting a workout in, going for a walk outside in nature. You cannot argue with me. These things are better for you than scrolling on your damn phone. And so my question to people would not be, where are you more productive, or what's better for management versus people who are into cubes or any of these other things. My question for people would be, take a good, honest, hard look at yourself and ask yourself what's better for you and what's better for your fulfillment and your mental state and your longevity as a father, a mother, a partner, a son, a daughter, whatever. What makes you better in those roles? And I would say, unequivocally, a couple days in the office with other human beings, growing, having social interaction, having friends, that is good for you.